Hi, welcome back. In my introductory video, I spoke about personal branding and its importance, and now is the time to make things happen. In this video, I will be speaking about important steps and elements for a kickstart. I'm working on this topic step by step, video by video. This is for you to have the maximum grip on the subject. So gear up and let's get started with the important steps for authentic personal branding. Step number 1. Discover your uniqueness. This is the phase where you need to gather yourself and get ready for introspection. I have a small exercise for you. This will help you dig deep into yourself and discover who you are. I have named this exercise as 3 P's for self-awareness. Grab a pen and paper and make 3 columns: passions, proficiency, and powers. Under the column passions, write down all your passions and interests that you love to do. Under proficiencies, channel down to the passions that you are proficient in. Further, funnel down your proficiencies that you want the world to see and write them under the section powers. These are your superpowers that you want to work on. These are the powers that make you unique from others. Not maybe at this stage, but down the line you want to invest in these potentials so that you can use it for your personal branding. For example, if I have to work on my 3 P's for self-awareness, it would look something like this. Under passions, I will write down everything that I love to do. That would be music, photography, dance, oration, content creation, writing, poetry, and the list goes on. But the ones finding their way to the second column under proficiencies would be photography, music, and content creation. And though I want to work on all these 3 things, but the one that I think that I hold expertise in and want the world to see would be content creation, because I've been working on it from a long time. Hence, content creation is the one potential that will come under my power, and I consider it as my superpower. Step number 2. Find the problem that your power will solve. Find out the gaps that you can fill through your powers. Do some research on what people are looking for and see how you can help them get an answer through your potentials. You can research online, discuss with people, and be observant of the things happening around you. Coming back to my example, in my tenure of working with the IT industry for a decade now, I have come across some amazing developers. They are technically very skilled. However, I see that they have restricted themselves to a single company because of lack in few important skills. Skills like communication, soft skills, networking, social branding, etc. In short, I can say that they lack in self-packaging. Because of this, they haven't been able to get their dream jobs. And a lot of people are going through the same problem. And it is not a surprise to see that many people don't even know that they are eligible for doing personal branding. Hence, I came up with the idea of creating small videos that are very simple that people can relate to, wherein they can understand how they can exploit their own potential so that they can discover themselves. We all have potential in ourselves, but they're all in snooze mode and just need a kickstart. Step 3. Set your goal. With all that you are going to do for your personal branding, what is it that you want to achieve? We all have different goals in our lives. Some may want a great job, others might want to create a unique forum and want people to participate in it. A goal can be as distinct as getting attention of a specific organization or a person. The goals can be different. The goals can be short-term goals as well, and can keep varying as you progress with your personal branding. Again, coming back to my example, I have 2 goals. One, self-satisfaction, and the other is to be able to motivate at least one person to start his or her personal branding and see the positive changes happening around him or her. Above 3 steps are quite a task in themselves. And while you do these exercises, here are a few pointers you need to keep in your mind. Point number 1. Always remember, authenticity is the cornerstone to your personal brand. It reflects your skills, personality, and values. Do not fake it. Point number 2. Discuss your idea with your close folks. Ask them to critically analyze your idea and give you the feedback. They are the ones who will help you filter out the best in you. Point number 3, be consistent. Talk with like-minded people, create your own network and groups. Keep on sharing your thoughts and ideas, understand theirs, and be regular in whatever you do. Point number 4, follow relevant people and groups so that you can strengthen your knowledge and concept. And the last point, keep pursuing your passion. So when I said that you should concentrate on your powers, doesn't mean that you have to leave your passions behind. Keep pursuing them at some or the other level. You never know how they will add up to your self-packaging in the long run. Personal branding is an ongoing process, and so is the learning. And you don't have to be 100% accurate or correct. But what you have to do is get the best from whatever you have learned. And you have to start from somewhere. And the best time to start is yesterday. In my next video, I will be talking about personal branding strategies, what kind of content you should create, and what platforms you can opt for. In the meanwhile, if you have any queries or suggestions, please feel free to share. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.